What if the reality everyone lives in was never real to begin with? What if the true power to shift, bend, and rebuild reality was hidden in two forgotten teachings, revealed only to a few by Neville Goddard? These two secrets were never shouted from stages. They were whispered in quiet lectures, embedded in metaphors, disguised as stories. And now, they're being uncovered. The first secret? Time is not linear. It folds. It loops, twists, rewrites itself, if the mind dares to command it. Neville called this secret revision, a technique that defies logic and rewrites what was, as if it never happened. While most live trapped by past events, believing pain is permanent, revision offers a way out. Imagine returning to a moment of shame, failure, or heartbreak. Now imagine that moment ending differently. The door that was slammed now opens. The opportunity missed now appears. The silence that hurt now speaks healing. Revision isn't imagination for amusement. It's recreation with purpose. The subconscious cannot tell the difference between a vividly imagined memory and a real one. And what the subconscious accepts, the outer world reflects. This technique works best in the quiet of the night, as the body prepares to rest. The mind slips into theta, the gateway to the infinite. Here, the past becomes malleable. Visualize the event, reframe it, replay it, not as it was, but as it should have been. Infuse it with emotion. Hear the new words. Feel the better outcome. Taste the relief. Sense the freedom. Hold that state, let it sink in, because the subconscious records this as truth. And from this truth, the physical realm must adjust. The second secret? The future does not lie ahead. It is not coming. It is already here. Neville taught that every possible version of life already exists. Every outcome, every reality, is a parallel dimension, waiting to be selected by consciousness. This isn't fantasy. It's quantum law. Assume the state of the version desired, and the bridge of incidents will appear. Most people ask for what they want, but the awakened ones become what they want. The technique is called living from. It begins by identifying the desired state: health, wealth, love, peace. Then constructing an inner scene that implies that the desire is already fulfilled. But it's not about watching the scene. It's about entering it, walking in it, touching the walls, hearing the voices, sitting in the chair of success, feeling the world respond, as if it already has. The secret is not repetition, it's conviction. A brief moment of genuine assumption outweighs hours of empty affirmations. The world outside is not separate, it is a mirror. It reflects not what is wanted, but what is assumed. So, when the inner world shifts, the outer world obeys. Combine both secrets and the effect becomes exponential. Rewrite the past and assume the future. The old identity dissolves. The new reality forms. Time collapses. Possibilities multiply. Lives change, not in decades, but in days. Thousands have quietly used these teachings. They don't talk about them, they live them. Careers reversed, illnesses vanished, relationships restored, not because of luck, but because of law. Neville said, "The world is a mirror, forever reflecting what you are doing within yourself." He wasn't speaking metaphorically. The mind is the projector. Reality is the screen. Change the reel, and the story changes. These teachings were never meant for everyone, only for those who are ready to understand that they are not victims of fate, but authors of destiny. Tonight, the past can be rewritten. Tonight, the new self can be born, and by morning, the world begins to reflect it. No permission is needed. No one needs to believe. Only one thing is required: the willingness to assume full authorship of reality. Revision and assumption. Two keys, two gates, one path to freedom. Those who understand will feel the truth echo inside them, and for them, this is just the beginning. If this truth resonated, I'd stay close. There is more to uncover.